Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back into Going Medieval. I hope you're all well. Now, I was playing through on the last one, I'll show you in a moment what we've got up to, but I just needed to hit record because we now have a new settler that would like to join us. Now, they have some good smithing and art, right? Marksman's rubbish, but it's okay. I think we're going to say yes. So we'll let them come in. There isn't a threat of an attack, so I just wanted to bring you in for that. So hello, Christian. We'll sort you out in a moment. Let me bring you up to speed with what I've been doing. So you'll see I have carved this out. It's been going for a little while. And I'm going to bring this completely down as well. So I can go ahead and get rid of this. But you'll see what I'm trying to achieve here. Basically building a bit more space here. And the church is coming in. It's starting to come nicely. So we're looking good there. But as always, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you love all colony builders and city builders, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It is a massive help. And we are here to get all of this done. I have also sealed this little entrance point off here. I was trying to get it to look all right. I think that looks okay. So basically, I need to change both of these to that. But yeah, I didn't want it to be accessible in any way through there. So obviously I'm going to strip this out anyway. So all of this is coming out and then we'll keep going. I've also got this still going. So around the edge here, I'm carving through that and we're slowly but surely bringing this down. So this will be the last corner to sort here. So we're looking good. But thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate you. Anyone that's new, hello. Let's get it going. Oh, I just want to show you underneath also. And I've got another house, obviously, the thingy there. Let's go underneath. So I've started to carve out what I'm going to do for a underground storage. So just going to have a huge underground storage, and then I can really start to decorate all of this properly. And researching, I've got furniture 3. So we've unlocked some nice stuff there with some decent fire pits and that. And I'm going to get a nice fire pit in the church and get an even bigger table and stuff anyway. So before we move on, let's check in on our new person. So that's Christian. Hello, you don't like to do much of this. We could leave you kind of on it, but your hunting isn't great. I might actually get him to do it anyway to level it up. But yeah, mainly going to be smithing, I think, and I might just get him on the mining with everyone else. So that should be good. We'll get him on the same schedule as everyone else, and we'll also allow him to have ranged weapons. So we'll say helmet, all apparel, and all armor. He should be okay. I'm also allowing self-tend across the board just to kind of level it up. But we'll say hello. We have a spare bed for him, so that's fine. And I also put in some wardrobes, sorry, and I've readjusted the points. I don't want to show you it all, but I'm allowing coins and all warfare bar shields up in here. So clothing and stuff is starting to go into these, which is good. We still don't have enough room. You need quite a bit of them, and I'm starting to clear all this out so it's fightable out here as well. And just tidy up the traps. So we need a way in, obviously. Now, I've been looking for some red currant shrubs for quite some time now, and I'm not actually finding any. I'm also trying to grab herbs when they're on the map too. But yeah, we need, because we've got no red currant shrub kind of bushes going again. So, there we go. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and pretty much just grab any that are ready. It's actually a good little food source, so I'm going to keep them going. And obviously grabbing herbs when I can. But we just want to bring these into our settlement, get them replanted. There we go. So we'll bring those guys in, and then the red currant section here, we'll just make sure it's fully expanded. Should be fine. Yeah, we got a lot of the other food anyway. We're over 1,000, as you can see, and we're well into the summer. We're almost into autumn, though, so we do need to be careful. Marksman's slowly increasing now, and I'm seeing that Wilhelm is level 10. So I'm going to say drop your weapon and get yourself a longbow, please. And I could do the same for Perenelle. I think we have to. If not, we need to make sure we are crafting them. I'm going to get into the crossbows when I can, but for the time being, it's not something we have. We got 5 longbows in stock, so I can start to obviously bin them off. I could do the same for Jeva as well. They've got a 13, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll start to just pull in these longbows for them as they level up. And I've just got a achievement for storing 20,000 nutrition. I have no idea why, because we don't have 20,000, but I guess over one playthrough is my guess right now. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this is slowly carving out. It's quite annoying to try and get it done. I won't lie to you. It is quite frustrating, but they are doing it. That's the main thing. And I've just left this one piece in so they can go ahead and do this. But actually, Could probably leave that. I don't think it matters. And this is ready for its roof. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this. I think I want a nice big... I want some of these braziers in there, but I also want to get the big fire pit. Now, do I want clay inside? How big's the round one? It's not big enough. I want a long one. This is being split. I was going to split this into two. So two kind of religious areas. Because we've got a mixture. So I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it yet. I think something like this. And we are mapping them almost identical. Except I'm going to have the thingy in here. So we're going to get the oak. Actually, you know what? I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. And then we'll need the thingy. Our lectern that is just sat here. This one is definitely going to be on the other side. I think the round ones might be better. I don't know. We'll get them set up though. With the walls at least anyway. There we go. So we'll have separated like kind of rooms. They're going to be the same pretty much. But hopefully we can split those out. We'll put some nice pyres and stuff in there. We'll see. Alright, I've been doing the fiddly little bits of work. I'm finally sealing this off. There's just so much little... just bits, you know, that need to be sorted. Have you just got yourself trapped? They always get themselves trapped. It's really, really frustrating. And they do it all the damn time. So I don't know if you're stuck forever now. Let's get you a ladder there. Hey, Daniel, want to get that, mate? There you go, buddy. Right. Let's pop these in here. I'm just sealing it all off so it's done. And then we've got this kind of area now. No longer has all of this. And then we need to decide where we're going to put all this stuff. I think it needs to move. But I do kind of like it here. It does need to come a bit closer to this kind of section. We could have a smelting kind of off shed at the back. We shall see. So, right. We can deconstruct that one now. Hopefully they can do that from here. As you can see, they were working from the bottom to actually seal those off. But we're just doing the sealing job here. Oh no, blighted crops. Hopefully we can get that done instantly. I think, are you blighted? So the blight has spread across my whole settlement, unfortunately. That's okay. Hopefully they get that sorted. We'll just get those cut down either way. Because we really don't have the seeds to be wasting, which is a bit annoying. And I've just got loads of research points now, by the way. And I've just been going through. So one of the ones I want to do is the... Well, what's defensive structures, actually? That's pretty cool. I don't think I need it, though. I do want to get into the crossbows. I think I want to take shields. I'm going to grab shields so we can start those processes. And I also want to change to the linen chairs where possible. So I'm going to start getting in a few of these. They don't cost loads. They're enough for us to just go ahead and do this. We have double birthday today as well. Go ahead and get the 2 chairs in. I'll slowly break these down and swap them out for the nice chairs in here as well. And then I'm going to get rid of the short bows, I think, for now. And we'll just go with the long bows. Now, I'm not sure if I've got this wrong where all of my stuff... I can't seem to find any of my stuff. I don't know where it is. Leisure? Maybe it's this. Here we go. It's this one. That's why I can't find them. We need to turn the miscellaneous on. And do I need to do... Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll turn it off on the other ones. There we go. Right, we should see there before you know it. Look, I've got all of my decorations coming in now. Perfect. So I'm going to keep these down to 2 now. I am going to go ahead and install any that are fine. Flimsy I'll break down. That can go. So we're going to want to dismantle... Have I got it in there? Flimsy? I do. So they should be doing it. I don't think it counts in here, does it? No. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and install these bad boys in some houses and stuff. Or in the house itself. The warden's got his too. So we're kind of going for wooden ones inside. What is that? Is that our wall mirror? That is our wall mirror. Perenelle, you're going to get yourself a lovely little wall mirror over here. And then we've got another wall mirror that I am going to install in this one here. Just try and make them a little bit happier. There we go. Problem solved. Now, this is in. I haven't decided how I want to play the roof and stuff over here. I think we've got a serious problem with blight here, though. There we go. We'll get all that cut out. Hopefully we have, as you can see, we've got the red currant bush nice and full now as well. So hopefully we can get rid of all this blight. Going to miss out a little bit, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. And then back to the old mining across the board. We're going through the back of here. We're also making good progress on this mountain area here, which is good. As I say, I do want to double this one up. At the moment, I'm leaving it so they can walk round, but I can do this bit. We are officially in autumn again as well, unfortunately, so that is a bit annoying. Going to take some doing to get all this done, but that's okay. They have to go a long way around just to get this mining sorted. I've been thinking about how I'm going to get the water through here. I do actually need to mine these guys out, so I need to go ahead and basically replace this under here with actual flooring. It should hold just fine if I do it. And then just where it is here, we go with the floor, right? Just making sure this whole thing doesn't collapse when I do it. It shouldn't do. It should be fine. It's like technically like a bridge, right? So, and then we'll go with the clay floor. Bit by bit. Just to kind of bridge it over. And then I'll probably do the same. Not there. It's really tricky. It keeps going up and down the layers when you're trying to place stuff. And then I should be able to go ahead and mine the rest of this out. We'll find out. I do want to fill it with water. I can get it look really cool. Hopefully I can push the water to actually travel all this way. It should do. It should do just fine. On top of obviously trying to strip this back as well. So this is the annoying bit, unfortunately. So you've got to do each layer all the way back. We have to do this. Almost like I should be doing this, to be fair. Get rid of that, then do the next layer. All right, getting a nice roof on each side of this as well. And then I'm just getting in a normal flat kind of block floor here. I'm trying to figure out how to do the chapels, so I'm just going to get them built for now. Just to kind of see how they look, to be honest. I did the wrong roof, but I think I'm okay with it. Not technically the wrong one. It is what I'm going for. I'm just not sure whether it's what I want to keep at the moment. I'm just trying to play around with it. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. I've just got to figure out how I'm going to make them work out to be a chapel here. Because if I go in, it says Church of Restitution Chapel. How do I make that the Church of Restitution Chapel? That is the question. And then I'll relocate the shrines in here. So we're going to pop one there. And then I'm actually going to copy that. Get another one next to it. And then the Oak Brethren one, we're going to pop in here. And we're going to copy that. So we're going to have two of each. Oh, there we go. Church of Restitution Chapel. It worked. You just got to place that in there. So that worked. I now have the start of my 2 mini chapels. This is going to be cool. There we go. Oak Brethren. Edward is eligible to become a thingy. Interesting. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but I think it'll be pretty cool once this is all in. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this kind of piece here. I don't know if you can do... we can. So I'm going to do something weird with the points. And I'm going to try and make it look pretty cool with the roof like that. So it should stand out. We can see that it is its own kind of building, small chapel, and then the main house here. What is going on here? Ah, I think what happened is when we were mining underneath, it's weird that it's been doing this. Considering I was told that it doesn't do that. But yeah, there we go. We can fix that anyway. Did I just do that right? Yeah, I copied. Right, let's go underground. Let's see. So the plan was to make sure we get clay brick in these so I can actually get my beams in. That was the plan. So I'm kind of like mining along so I can get beams placed before I then mine the rest out. Scary, I know. But we're still having issues with the blighted crops. Right, they will disappear on their own then. We'll just have to lose out on those, unfortunately. I don't think they've spread, so that's fine. All right, they're doing a good job over here. So I'm going to let them finish these top ones before we move on to the next. I need one more gone from there. All right, I've had to manually set these fields to not sow just momentarily. They kept replanting and are wasting all my beet seeds, to be fair. So hopefully we've dealt with that now. Last ones. That's the only bit of blight left. I don't know if there's a more efficient way to kind of deal with that, but it's okay. And I've just set off a bit of mining up here to get some more limestone as well. So we are running a little bit low. We got some really good patches anyway, out and about. So I'm just going to grab a whole bunch more. Just so it can kind of be a thing of the past. So we'll grab all of these. And I'll just strip them. Just like normal. And then maybe this one here. That should be more than enough. They're working really well at carving this mountain down. We're almost down to the layer we need to be. So it won't be long before we're fully walled up. And then I should be able to cut this point off as well. And we'll just get in some more metal traps out front. So we've got a nice solid defense if they come as well. And we are ready pretty much to bring the water through when we want to do it as well. So I've just kind of got that last one done. I think they're all good. Let's check in. So we got a whole bunch of research. So what do we want to grab then? I think we go down this route now to get the crossbows. And I think we're still going to have enough for crossbows too, but they're going to need some serious leveling. So I think I might go into the next decorative structures because there's some really pretty stuff that you can get to make the stuff look nice. But there's also rug making if we just save for those. So you get rugs in the houses, to be fair. And just carving out underneath, just getting the beams similar to upstairs. So as they carve it, I'm going to make sure I'm stabilizing as well. It's kind of scary. So we do need to, I don't want to collapse my whole building. So I'm just going to work one bit at a time with the beams as well. I don't know if there's a more efficient way of doing it. This seems to work. So I'm just going to keep going with that as well. It's coming in really, really nicely. I'm so happy with how everything's kind of just progressing super fast. So I think the church itself is going to have a different style roof. I think that looks cool. I actually like that. So we can hold religious events to kind of make them feel a bit happier too. So it's all coming in pretty nicely. I do need to go and get some more fodder from the map though. And I think, I'm not sure if I kind of left it too long. There are a lot of deer just out on the map though. Let's get them, guys. That would be nice. But yeah, because of the time of year we're coming into, I don't know if we have enough nutrition to keep us going. We're all getting pretty old as well. But I'll keep having a look anyway. Think fodder. Is there any more? There is a little bit of tall grass out on the map. Right, we can look to making some crossbows. I don't think we quite have the level yet, but it's mechanical components as well. I think we just say until we have like 2. I think that's okay. We do make them anyway, the mechanical stuff, so I think we're fine. Got the shackles, mechanical, yeah, we got 10 in stock, so we're fine. I'm just going to up the winter clothing to 10, and we're going to hope for good kind of stuff here. They should all have winter, though. We have more than enough, a couple of summers. So hopefully we can sort that out. Just ignore the dog barking in the back, he loves it. Look at them all just chilling in there, look. They're all just sat in there. What are you guys doing? There is a barn, you know. Just going to allow my braziers back on once again as well, guys. And I've just noticed maybe upstairs I need to go ahead and get those back on. So I might... Oh, loads of deer. Lovely. Let's get this over here because these guys might get a bit cold whilst they're working. So let's go ahead and give you guys a little brazier right there. It might be worth me actually getting some of these guys. We have so many. We found ourselves some cats as well. Like they decided to come in. Just making sure all the male ones are hauling as well. You really don't get that much from them. We wanted more cows, but they don't kind of... There's not that many, so... We should keep an eye really as well. Could always try and tame some deer and that, but... I'm going to go ahead and take them all. Because why not, eh? Oh, we're going to need to do more clay as well. Okay, I'm not going to do too much more at the moment. We are trying to mine out way more than we can. I could probably go ahead and grab all of this, though, because that is iron. So I could put extra people on the old jobby. Let's have a look. We got the meals and stuff caught up, so maybe we could get one more person mining. I might just push... Nah, it's happening pretty quickly. I don't think it matters too much. All right, got my little wicker fence going in up the top as well. It's going to look really nice. I do want to get the backgammon table out there. I think if I push it up against here, although maybe another one, I don't know. We'll see. I might need to roof over that, but that's going to look really cool, I think. Just a nice little balcony area. Oh, I think Walt is stuck. I was wondering why it was saying idle. He's got himself stuck up here. What a tool. Why do you keep doing it, eh? There's also a goat with him that's stuck. Is anyone going to come and do this? I think you are, aren't you? Already working on it. Good job. You're going to save him. We'll leave that one piece. We'll get him down. Walt's an idiot. There we go. He's down. Oh, my word. The things you have to do for some of these silly settlers, eh? All right. So we've been mining for a long time. There's a lot going on. Christian got himself stuck, so I've set him away to mine out. He's an idiot. But yeah, there is essentially a lot of that just kind of going on. I did put in these 2 new things to the entrance of the church area. It looks pretty damn cool if you ask me. I am going to decorate these more. Just trying to get things done. Downstairs is also the same. I also have rugs unlocked, but we're slowly getting these beamed up, as you can see, so we don't collapse our floor. So it's coming along slowly but surely. But yeah, we're forcing them to do a lot of mining, and we did manage to clear the bridge out, and I put on these little iron torches because I thought they looked pretty damn cool as an entrance point. But yeah, we've got 2 supporting beams because I wasn't sure, so I got a bit scared, and then so I put them in. Not ideal for water, but it is what it is. So it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I think I can go ahead now and also seal off this section with my clay, but we don't have that much. We have a bit of limestone now, but we don't really have any clay bricks. So I needed to calm down on the mining so they go and grab all this out. Now I will need to go and find some more clay on the map somewhere. I remember where we had any really. Yeah, we're pretty short on clay, so we have used a lot. There's definitely some on the map. I'm just trying to remember where it was. Up here, there it is. Okay, so if we kind of get a little ladder in here, we could probably mine that out as well. But yeah, I'll start with these kind of strips here. And I'll probably, I don't know if they'll end up getting stuck, but I'm going to go ahead and do that anyway. And then if I do that also, we should be able to get into it through there. So that should be fine. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I think he's almost dug himself out now, the absolute tool. But that's good. We've got, so as you can see, we've made some really good progress through there. So, oh, he's not happy though. You were almost there. I mean, you're starving, but I don't know. You almost made it. I kind of just left him to break, to be honest. Bit silly of me. Someone coming around? I think someone might be coming to help you. Walt, you're going to mine that. Why don't you come and do this one just to kind of free him? And then you can actually come and eat. I think that's quite important, right? Here you go, Christian. I'll get you out, mate, before you die. There you go. You fool. Yeah. But all in all, looking pretty good here. So I reckon I can get across to this now. I should be able to set this to be mined out. So I might just have to strip one at a time. But if we want to get stuff done downstairs, we also want to make sure we factor that in. I'm just taking a look at what they're making here. Whether I want to grab in some of these nice shields. Yeah, crossbows have been made. I'm not sure who can even get them yet. Let me just go up into our weapon store a second. One thing I've noticed, we don't have anyone that's actually a really good marksman. We have people that are okay at it, but yeah, I think it needs a much higher level, so I don't think we can even use them yet. So we're stuck with the normal bows for a little while longer. We are almost in winter. I didn't give you a recap as well. We're 130 days in, so that kind of puts into perspective how many days I'm having to just mine out now. It's taking me a couple of hours an episode, I can't lie. It is, there is a lot more grind coming in, but I am determined to get this beauty done. All right, as we have a load more research as well, we can get our next thing. So we can go full armorer now, which would mean we can go into the great helms and plate armor. There is also this furniture for royal bed. It's the hay that's the problem, to be honest. I don't know whether we go into proper brewing either, or the religious stuff. Where do we get to? Large shrine. Defensive structures we don't need. Tapestry would give us some nice colourful stuff. Chemistry would give us medicine, to be fair. Maybe we go that route. But we still have a good amount of points, so stone carving as well we definitely want. I need the stone structures so I can get the thingy in. I really need to go ahead and get rid of this too. It's just been sitting there for way too long. Yeah, I'm going to come down onto here, and we are, I think, going to allow... it's limestone, though. Yeah, I don't want to spend that. We are mining out all this stuff, though, so we should have urgent haul on all of this, and we should have ourselves a nice bit of clay soon. I think Walt's stuck in there until he mines himself out, though. So they're going to have to mine themselves out through here. But that's all the clay we need to get our walls done, hopefully. There should be a good amount there. Okay, this looks like some kind of negotiator has shown their face. What for? What do you want? Oh, well, if you want to fight, you can try it. We are pretty good right now. Yeah, all things considered, I think we're in a good place. The food's looking good. We've got it already planted and stuff. Food is incredible, to be honest. We've got good manufactured stuff coming back in again with all that clay now. I think we've got, yeah, I'm removing the dirt off this, and we're going to go back to hopefully some limestone getting in on there as well. We have settlers are starving. Okay, well, rather than sleeping, mate, get yourself out, buddy, because otherwise you're going to starve to death, aren't you? He's probably going to get really angry. I'm going to keep forcing him until he's out. I think the last one's dirt, so it shouldn't take too long. There you go. Go on. And then you can go to bed. Or you can go and eat. Jeez, man. Right, we have cleared that, so we've got a nice chunky clay deposit that we can get our hands on if we need to out of here as well, which is really good. So I'm okay with that, and that does mean we can go ahead and grab some more of this now. Is that salt? Yeah, we could get into salted eel and stuff if we want to. Again, food isn't a problem again now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not too concerned about the settler, but guys, that is going to be where I end this one out. It has been a cool one. We have built the church. Let's go into this mode so you can kind of see the settlement. It looks pretty gorgeous. When those walls come up, it's going to be really good. I think I will seal the whole outside with Merlin's, by the way. It looks so much better. And I've just spotted some more grass that we need to grab. So, yeah. As always, though, guys, thumbs up if you haven't already. Do subscribe if you aren't also. And please check out the description for the channel on ways you can support me further. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.